Are you the kid at your school that's always working and doing nothing other than work? That doesn't socialize, that's just basically a ghost. Are you that kid? Well, if you're that kid, you're probably going to want to know how to socialize. So in this video, I'll be teaching you how. First of all, you probably have the mindset that you don't have social skills, so you don't socialize. But that's probably wrong. Humans have basic social skills, enough to use them in basic situations. I was that kid too, and this is what I did to escape that. First, you're going to want to force yourself into situations where you have to be social. For example, if at your school there's something where they require you to do public speaking, or maybe not even public speaking, any type of speaking, you're going to want to sign up for that. Even if you're like scared to do it, just do it. I promise you, it will change you. Sign up for all things like this, because when you do that, you're forcing yourself to be with people who know what they're doing, because those people are confident that they know what they're doing, and they're obviously going to sign up. So you learn a lot from them, and you're also learning through your own practice and experience. This is probably like the most important step in this, but I understand it might be hard to do. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find something that motivates you to do it, and you want to make sure that that motivation lasts for a long time, because it obviously, you will feel motivated after watching this video. You might, but you won't feel motivated when it's time to take action. A few of the possible motivators that people have used is like, this one's a strange one. It might sound very strange, but to think you don't have a choice. Just go up there because you don't have a choice at all, and you have to do this. And I mean, that's a very, very good mindset, because it's gonna work. It's definitely gonna work. If you believe that you don't have a choice and you just do things because they make you a better person, then no, you shouldn't have a choice, because that's what's ultimately gonna get you to do it. But you want to do a lot of these at a time. Like, make sure that you're always with people. And I know that you might not even care to be social with people, but you do want to be with people. You know you always disappoint yourself every time you leave a situation, and there's people there. There's something you want to do, someone you want to talk to, and you don't do it because you're too scared. You know you disappoint yourself at the end. You know that feeling. I did too. But now that I've escaped that, I'm helping you. Also, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stop talking online. Just delete all your social media, delete Discord, delete everything. Just talk in real life and practice that. And really, this is just has a lot of taking action, because you know you have like enough social skills to be successful. It's just a matter of improving them and using them more. There's a disease of that I would call the Sigma male disease. Many people believe that, I'm not talking about like the Sigma male, like TikTok edits and all that stuff. I'm talking about the actual psychological definition of Sigma male. Someone who's quiet and alone all the time, and they have social skills but they don't use them. The Sigma male does not exist. It does not. There is no such thing as a person who has absolutely amazing social skills but chooses not to use them. Don't let yourself be plagued by this disease. If you have something, you need to practice it, or that stuff is just going to go away. You need to, don't think of yourself as a Sigma male. Just think of yourself as a person as you are. And again, I'm not talking about that TikTok edits. If you want to think about yourself like that, I mean, that's fun. But I thought I was a Sigma male, and then I realized that that mindset was terrible, because I didn't talk to anyone. I was lonely for the entire year last year. But this year, ever since I've started going into like news, speaking, giving speeches, I'm a whole different person. And even, you know what's the best thing you can do? Start a YouTube channel. Right here, what I'm doing, I did that, and it's helped me already a lot. And also the news that I was talking about earlier. There's someone there who's one of my friends, and they're a very great speaker, like absolutely amazing. But if you want friends, what you want to do, you want to look at people. Who do you find interesting? Who do you have similar interests? You might want to approach them, and you might want to like, if you want to like email them or text them online or something like that, that works too. To get it started. I mean, obviously, not for like random people. Not if you're talking to random people, then you're supposed to delete your social media and everything. But if you're talking to them online so that you can know them in real life, maybe set something up. Do that. That's pretty good. It's not the worst thing to do. I understand it is hard to just go up to someone and approach them and ask them, how are you doing, and start a conversation. But if you're here, you probably have really good social skills online and really good talking style. And if you've been talking online for a while, you can definitely, most definitely apply that to real life. So you want like good friends that are a good match for you and they're helpful for you. You also need to make yourself present. You need to make yourself present so that everyone knows you, and pleasant so that everyone enjoys being around you. If you don't want to be the most popular kid in school, that's good. You don't need to be the most popular kid in school. You just need to do what's best and be a pleasant person to be around. Your friends will definitely help you. If you pick the right friends, you will get through many tough situations with them. They will be your motivation too. Friends are a great motivator. But let's say you do want to be the most popular kid. Well, it's basically the same tips. You just need to really make yourself present, really get out there, really show them what you have. And oftentimes, you wouldn't want to be the most popular kid because the most popular kid usually isn't really the best person. It's just they do something that's bad, and that makes them popular. Basically, everything in life just needs you to take some form of action. This is no different. Whatever you want, whatever goal you want to achieve, if you want to become the most popular kid at school, want to have a lot of friends, want to be present, want to get out there more, you just need to take action and network. Networking is very important because you need a social group to give you ideas, suggestions. If you don't need suggestions, well, I mean, ideas, they definitely will give you ideas. Talking to them about anything, you'll get like some sort of insight from that. You can watch my last video on insight if you want to, but if you're talking with someone and let's say you wanted to solve a problem that you were thinking about a few days ago, that you thought about and you couldn't find anything, you just talk about it, they might have an answer. Or you might just come up with an answer based on some of their answers. They can really help you a lot because a lot of if you're at a school, there's obviously some people there that are smart. You want to be friends with those people because they're the ones that will help you and they will push you on in life. Obviously, don't just be friends with someone because you think they could help you out. You want to help them out too. Always help your friends in need. Always help people in need. But it's important that you don't overdo it. Because if you're a kid in school and you're always doing work, if you stop doing work, your grades are going to get low. Obviously, you shouldn't really care about the grades because school is more about the learning, but that's for a different video. You're going to want to find the perfect balance. And there's also the perfect balance between being too mean and too nice, which you probably know if you've ever tried to be social before. The perfect gray is where You can be mean. You can be mean so that you, when you need to, so that you have power and you can have the upper hand of all situations. And be nice when you. Nice should be your default. You should be nice so that people are comfortable being around you and they feel safe. There's also another way to do it, which I don't really recommend. It's like beginner's perfect gray. It's when you talk in a mean manner, but the things you're saying are actually very nice. And when you do things in a mean manner, that's not really. It's kind of different. But your intentions are very pure and very nice. So, like, let's say I'm asking someone if I can do their laundry for them. Just a random example. Hey, can I do your laundry for you? You talk like that. You trying to be like powerful, trying to be mean. Like, hey, want some help? Instead of hey, want some help, you'd be like, hey, want some help? Just like really aggressive. I don't really recommend it, but it's it's a start. It's definitely a great start. Basically, if you want to be social, things you're gonna need to do is take action, find some good friends, and be pleasant to be around. And present, it goes on the same thing. I call them the two P's: present and pleasant. So that's basically it. I hope you do succeed, and wherever you're in, whatever situations you're in right now, I hope they do get better. I hope you get good friends. I hope you achieve your goals, and good luck. You can subscribe if you feel like I could bring further value to your life. Farewell.